Welcome to Decode Your Persona. I'm Anli, and today we're tackling a problem every guy faces. Why do some texts get ignored while others get an instant reply? Ever stared at your phone, wondering why your message was left on the scene? It's not about magic words. It's about understanding attraction in the digital age. The difference between being ignored and getting a reply comes down to a few powerful principles. Today, I'll share 3 texting secrets that make your messages irresistible and spark real connection. We're moving beyond boring "Hey, what's up" texts. This is about communicating your best self. Ready to change your texting game? Let's dive in. Secret 1. Trigger her curiosity. If you want to stand out in her mind, you need to become the person she can't stop thinking about. The one whose messages she looks forward to. Curiosity is your secret weapon. It's the spark that turns a simple text into something she can't ignore, something that lingers in her mind long after she's put her phone down. Most texts are predictable. "How was your day?" or "What's up?" and they go nowhere. These messages are safe, but they're also forgettable. They blend into the background noise of her inbox, lost among dozens of similar conversations. If you want to be memorable, you have to break the pattern. You want to be the message she can't ignore, the one that makes her pause mid-scroll and wonder, what does he mean by that? When you send a text that's a little mysterious, a little unexpected, you instantly become more interesting. You create a sense of anticipation, and that's what keeps her coming back for more. Try this. "I just realized something interesting about you." And leave it at that. Don't explain right away. Let her curiosity build. This simple line is powerful because it opens a loop in her mind. She'll want to know what you noticed, and she'll be eager to keep the conversation going. The ellipsis is your friend. It creates an open loop in her mind. It's like a cliffhanger at the end of a great TV episode. She'll be left wondering, replaying your words, and waiting for your next message. This is how you make texting exciting, not just routine. When she asks, don't spill everything at once. Tease her a little. Say, "I'm not sure if I should tell you. It might go to your head." This playful approach keeps things light and fun, and it shows you're confident enough to hold back a little. You're not desperate for her attention. You're inviting her to play along. This playful back and forth makes you intriguing, not just another guy asking questions. It's the difference between being a highlight of her day and just another notification. When you create a sense of mystery, you invite her to invest in the conversation, to chase the answer, and to see you as someone worth her time. After a great date, instead of the usual "I had a great time," try texting, "My friends asked about our date. I wasn't sure what to tell them." This line is more than just a compliment. It's an invitation for her to wonder what you're really thinking. It's a subtle way to let her know she made an impression, without giving everything away. When she asks why, say, "Because I couldn't find the right words to describe how easy it was to talk to you." This response is genuine, heartfelt, and a little bit mysterious. It's not just about flattery. It's about making her feel special in a way that's unique to your connection. Use curiosity to lead into genuine compliments. When you combine intrigue with authenticity, you create a powerful mix that's hard to resist. She'll feel seen, appreciated, and excited to keep the conversation going. But remember, there's a fine line between being intriguing and being manipulative. Avoid clickbait or anything that feels like a trick. Keep it light, positive, and respectful. The goal is to spark her interest, not to play games with her emotions. Reference past conversations to show you're paying attention. For example, "I listened to that band you mentioned and I have a controversial opinion." This not only triggers her curiosity, but also shows you care about what she says and remember the details. She'll want to know more and you show you're paying attention. This is how you build a real connection, by making her feel heard and by keeping things interesting. When you reference something she cares about, you make her feel important. Don't make texting an interview. Let information unfold through curiosity-driven exchanges. Instead of rapid-fire questions, let the conversation flow naturally. Share a little, tease a little, and let her do the same. This creates a sense of discovery, where every message is a new piece of the puzzle. Your phone isn't just for logistics, it's a stage for emotion and personality. Use it to express your sense of humor, your interests, and your unique perspective. The more you let your personality shine through, the more she'll want to keep talking to you. Practice sending curiosity-driven texts and notice the difference in her replies. You'll see her responses become more enthusiastic, more thoughtful, and more frequent. She'll start to initiate conversations, eager to see what you'll say next. Let her wonder, let her ask, and you'll become unforgettable. The more you spark her curiosity, the more she'll look forward to your messages. You'll become the highlight of her day, the person she can't wait to hear from. Curiosity is the once upon a time of texting. It signals a story is about to begin. It's the invitation to a new adventure, a new connection, and a new chapter in your story together. Every message is a chance to create excitement and anticipation. Master this, and you're already ahead of the competition. Most people settle for boring, predictable texts, but when you use curiosity, you become the guy she remembers, the one she tells her friends about, and the one she can't wait to talk to again. So go ahead, make her wonder, and watch the magic happen. Secret 2. Build anticipation. If you want to stand out from the crowd and keep her genuinely interested, you need to master the art of anticipation. This is about more than just sending a clever text or making her laugh. It's about creating a sense of excitement and curiosity that lingers long after your conversation ends. When you build anticipation, you're not just another guy in her inbox. You become the one she's thinking about, the one she's looking forward to hearing from. Curiosity hooks her now. Anticipation makes her excited for what's next. It's that feeling of butterflies, the thrill of not knowing exactly what's coming, but wanting to find out. When you give her something to look forward to, you become a source of positive energy in her day. Most guys are too transactional. Drinks Thursday is boring. It's predictable, and predictability kills excitement. If your messages sound like calendar invites, she'll treat them like chores. Instead, say, "Are you free Thursday? I have an idea you'll love, but it's a surprise." This instantly sparks her curiosity. She'll start wondering what you have planned, and that sense of mystery is powerful. Now she's thinking about you and what's coming. She might even mention it to her friends, guessing what your surprise could be. You've just made yourself the highlight of her week. Tease details. "I just saw something that reminded me of you. Want to guess what it is?" This playful challenge invites her to engage, to imagine, and to invest emotionally in the conversation. She'll play along, and you can reveal, "It was a poster for that documentary you love. We should watch it sometime." This shows you pay attention to her interests, and you're thoughtful in your approach. Use playful specifics. "I found a place with the second best spicy margaritas in the city." It's not just about the drink, it's about the story you're creating together. Why second best? It's a fun detail that builds a mini story and anticipation. It's quirky, it's memorable, and it gives her something to tease you about later. These little details make your invitation stand out. Future pace. Next time we hike, you're in charge of snacks. I've seen your Instagram. Your choices are elite. This isn't just about planning a date. It's about planting the seed of a shared future experience, making her imagine what it would be like to spend more time with you. This plants the idea of a future date, making it feel natural. She'll start to see you as someone she could have fun adventures with, not just another guy trying to get her attention. When ending a conversation, plant a seed. "Remind me to tell you the hilarious thing that happened today." This gives her a reason to look forward to your next chat, and it keeps the momentum going. She'll look forward to your next message. Anticipation isn't just about the big moments. It's about the little hooks you leave behind that keep her thinking about you. The more you can weave anticipation into your interactions, the more she'll associate you with excitement and possibility. Think about how you can drop hints, create inside jokes, or reference things you'll do together in the future. These small gestures build a sense of connection and make her feel special. Always deliver on your promises. Build trust and excitement. If you tease a story or a surprise, make sure you follow through. Consistency is key to building trust, and trust is the foundation of real attraction. Think one step ahead before you ask her out. Build anticipation. Before you end a chat, tease the next one. Anticipation is a skill you can practice and refine, and it pays off in every interaction. When you master anticipation, your name on her screen becomes a source of excitement. She'll get a little rush every time she sees your message, because she knows it's never just another boring text. She'll be eager to see you, because you've already built a world of positive emotion. Anticipation is the secret ingredient that keeps her hooked, makes her look forward to every interaction, and turns simple conversations into unforgettable experiences. Secret 3. Give genuine, specific compliments. This is one of the most powerful ways to stand out in a world where most messages are generic and forgettable. A real compliment, crafted with care, can make someone feel truly seen and appreciated. But it's not just about saying something nice, it's about noticing the details that make her unique. Generic "you're beautiful" texts don't stand out. They're forgettable or even off-putting. These kinds of compliments are so common that they lose their meaning, and sometimes they can even make the other person feel uncomfortable or objectified. Instead, focus on complimenting her character, her mind, or the unique qualities that set her apart. When you notice something special about her personality, her sense of humor, or her passions, it shows you're paying attention to who she really is, not just how she looks. For example, instead of sending a bland, cute pic, try something like, "I love that hiking photo. You seem genuinely adventurous." This kind of compliment is specific, thoughtful, and shows you've taken the time to notice what she enjoys. This shows you see her, not just her looks. It tells her you value her experiences and the things that make her who she is. When someone feels truly seen, it creates a much deeper connection. Compliment what she's chosen or cultivated, her humor, intelligence, kindness, or passions. These are the things she's worked on, the qualities she's proud of, and the aspects of herself that matter most to her. If she shares an insightful take on a movie, say, "I love the way you see the world, it's refreshing." Compliments like this show you're listening and that you value her perspective. Anchor your compliments to specific moments in your conversation for authenticity. Referencing something she said earlier or a story she told makes your words feel genuine and personal. If she makes you laugh, tell her, "You genuinely have a brilliant sense of humor." Let her know exactly what you appreciate about her, and don't be afraid to be a little vulnerable in your praise. If she overcomes a challenge, acknowledge her strength. That's impressive how you handled that. Recognizing her resilience or determination shows you admire her for more than just surface-level traits. Compliment her energy. "Talking to you is the highlight of my day. You have such a positive vibe." Let her know the effect she has on you and how her presence brightens your day. Don't overdo it. One well-timed compliment is worth more than 100 generic ones. Too many compliments can feel insincere or overwhelming, so choose your words carefully and make them count. Listen for what makes her light up, her passions, her stories, her values. Pay attention to the moments when she gets excited or animated, and use those as opportunities to offer a meaningful compliment. Compliment her loyalty, creativity, or drive. These are qualities that often go unnoticed, but they're deeply meaningful and show you appreciate her for who she truly is. Avoid backhanded compliments. Keep it pure and positive. A genuine compliment never puts someone down or makes them question themselves. Your compliments should reflect your own values too. When you praise qualities you genuinely admire, your words carry more weight and sincerity. In your next conversation, look for one opportunity to give a specific, genuine compliment unrelated to her looks. Maybe it's about her dedication to a hobby, her kindness to others, or her unique perspective on life. When you do this, you move from being just another admirer to someone who truly connects with her. You become a potential partner, someone who sees her for who she is and values her deeply. That's what makes you irresistible. A genuine, thoughtful compliment can open the door to real connection, and that's the art of making someone feel special. There you have it, the 3 secrets to texts women can't resist. Spark curiosity, build anticipation, and give genuine compliments. Every text is a chance to connect, not a test to pass. When you focus on creating positive emotion, texting becomes fun and meaningful. You're not just sending messages, you're building a story. If you found this valuable, like and subscribe to decode your persona for more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.